Greetings, lords and ladies! Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of Mountain Blade Gekokujo Daimyo Edition. Now, since last we left off, all I really did was went to Kyoso and did a bunch of melee fights. Now, don't let the number fool you though, it took me about an hour or so after I finished the last recording to go through all of those fights because as you can see I was not the most successful, naturally due to the 40% health that we did go into the fights with. Granted, this isn't the best way of earning money, there are many other good ways, but since I had the time I decided to do so. And this money will last us about a week or two, something like that. Let me just check. I don't remember. I'm very sorry. It's been a while since I recorded this, but let me just check if I can increase the stats of our men a bit. And indeed we can, at least slightly. So Musashi, Hyogonosuke. There we go, let's get you some armor and everything else. I'm pretty sure that everybody already has some semblance of armor, except... No, everybody actually has some semblance of armor. Let us level up Goemon. So, if I remember correctly, and yes, we decided that we are going to make him a looter. However, first and foremost, we have to increase his strength a bit more. Iron Flesh, just to make him a little bit more beefy on the battlefield. Let's give him some archery, because we do want our OP forces to be very diverse, but... first and foremost, archery. That is, honestly, I believe at least, the hardest proficiency to earn, as, you know, when you're in hand-to-hand combat, it's much easier for you to gain proficiencies in one-handed, two-handed weapons, and polearms, of course, as well. We also leveled up in those melee fights. So, 15, 12, we are going to increase our intelligence, and right now we are going to take some prisoner management, because this episode I am going to showcase one of the, I suppose, better ways than doing melee fights to earn money. The way, of course, being chasing down some bandits, knocking them out, and selling them as, well, slaves, I suppose. Apart from that, we are also going to go into, let us see, horse archery would probably be a pretty good thing to have, apart from riding. Let's actually take a point in horse archery, yes. So what we are going to do is head to the marketplace, head into the arms merchant. We're gonna sell all of this stuff, and let us try and find a blunt weapon. Let me see. Heavy kansai bo. Heavy tetsubo. Okay, so something a bit cheaper. Alright, sure, let's go with a practice katana. We are going to equip ourselves with this practice katana, and the idea is we are going to run down some bandits and basically knock them out with this. Kankuro the Slaver. If I'm not mistaken, yes, we actually do already have one monk rebel. Excellent. That's another 100 gold, or rather 100 mon. And she, if I'm not mistaken, I believe is one of the... Let me just check. Yes, she is one of the companions we would like to have. Buy me a drink, stranger. Why? Oh, it's as good an icebreaker as any. I've just become single, you know. My ex-husband is Japanese. Was Japanese. He's dead now. We were trying to run down a huge merchantman, but we bit off more than we could chew. It was a Portuguese galleon, you see. Magnificent hull, but even more magnificent cannons. Mistake on our part, I suppose. We mostly got out of that alive, but our ship is no longer seaworthy. How about using your combat skills in my service on land? You want me to be your companion, eh? I'm sure you want to share tents. Oh dear, I can see you turn beet red. Tisk. Don't worry there, I'm not a predator. You're safe with me. I will show you a good time. In a strictly professional sense, I mean. Great, great. I need 300 mon first, though, as a kind of insurance in case we don't get any pillaging done anytime soon. Very well, here's 300 mon. Make yourself ready, we leave soon. Good. Alright, that's one more companion for us, and I believe Ukon is a new companion added in this mod. However, I am not sure who he is compatible with. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments section. And if he's actually compatible with the group we have right now, I have absolutely no problem with taking him on into our party as well. Let's move her up. Right, and she is a Teppo user, isn't she? One-handed firearms. Yes, she is. Alright, so she will definitely be not infantry but archer for now. And that's about it. Yeah. Alright. Let us go and try to hunt down some rebels. Or bandits, or really anything. But there's so many lords here, I suppose it's gonna be a bit difficult to find some. Those are deserters, we're not really gonna bother with those. They're most likely even faster than we are. Did we hunt down all of them already, or what is with this state of affairs? There are no rebels anywhere. Very sorry about that lag once again. As always, guys, on such a huge map, whenever you get to a certain point in the day, so I think it's basically midnight, everything generates, everything loads, like all of the important... Come on, are we gonna catch him or not? All of the important diplomatic decisions are done in that time. So they're 2, we are 2-1. We should eventually capture them, and we did. Surrender or die. As you wish, he says. Let's wait right here. We'll rush them as soon as we actually see them come across that hill. But for now, let's just stay here. That's quite a lot of banners, sir. Hatamoto cavalry. He almost looks like a winged hussar or something, which are actually another one of my favorite units. Let us see, where are they? They're rushing our way. They're charging, I'm pretty sure. So all is well. Let me get my bow out. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, there they are. Let's try and get some... Oh, 2 are already down. Alright, alright. Tojiko knocked unconscious. Let's just charge. We take out our practice katana. And the idea is... right, it does much less damage, of course. But it is not lethal. And as such, we just knocked down 2 of them. And that is, well, essentially 200, well, there we go, 300 additional mon. We lost 2 Otto retainers, but, I suppose that's okay. Oh, 3 Otto retainers. Capture. Apparently I was the only one that was actually knocking them out. Nobody else was really trying to knock them out. Everybody else was just killing them. Oh, but that's okay. Crack Naginata. Let's get some additional things. It's always nice to just get everything you can from the loot. We won't be upgrading our men just yet. Let's actually head... Wait, do we have a quest? Raise 7 Oda officers. Ah! So it is not a very good thing that we are losing the retainers. Veteran Oda retainer. 1 is ready to be an officer. Excellent. We need 7. Huh. So we really should be making sure we're not losing any more retainers. But they won't really level up unless they fight. Wasn't there a 30 stack somewhere near here? I mean, if push comes to shove, we have, what, 120 days to end that mission, so it's fine. We can just eventually get some more recruits. Though, of course, those recruits are quite expensive. 32. Kenai rebels. Alright, so these will be a little bit tougher even. But I believe we can manage. Looters joined the battle on the enemy side. Okay. So this will be slightly harder battle. Really now. Let's quickly get out of this. That is a seriously bad place to spawn my men. And they're already here, wow. Seems they don't really have... Alright guys, just rush in. Guess we have no choice at this point. Alright, I'm just knocking down looters. Wait, I need to get a Kenai rebel. Those are much more valuable. But we're not just gonna ignore the rest, of course. Mount Takeda officer killed by Kenai rebel. Oh, come on. Ouch. So all of the Kenai rebels are on me while the looters are on them, or what? Oh lord. Okay, he missed. It's fine. Try not just killing them, guys. Come on. Knocked unconscious. Excellent. I saw one of them get knocked unconscious. Is that it? Shouldn't be. No. Whoo, that was the wrong button. That's the button I wanted to see. Alright, so somebody's trying to run away. Now, I wasn't paying attention to the prompt as much, so I'm not sure. Really? God damn. Oh, okay. It was just a looter. It's fine. Okay, we only lost one troop. That's acceptable. Though it was an elite troop, so that's a little bit worse. Veteran Chosakabe, peasant man, peasant woman is who we are going to hire. Auto retainer, veteran, into 4 officers. Alright, so we have 5 officers already. Hatamoto cavalry, I mean, sure, let's just upgrade them a little bit. I'm pretty sure that once we get to... Whoo, that is good loot. Let me actually get rid of some of this stuff, just in order to make sure that the best stuff is on top. I am immediately taking those Suneate, sorry. Wakizashi cracked, 31, alright. 20, Ben Fukuroyari, we have 4, alright. Teppo, bullets are usually pretty valuable. Wow, we do have a large inventory. Excellent. Apparently these are more... I mean, more better is what I was gonna say. Wow, English. Okay, so some more troops are ready to upgrade. Would that happen to be a auto retainer? No. Alright, but Onabushi's are ready. Sure, trained Onabushi. Alright. Otomo Master Gunners. Excellent. So, wait. That's one Oda retainer. Oda officer. Okay, so we're already 1 short, now that I checked. We don't have to bother heading all the way to Kyoto. Let's just head to Nara in order to see if there maybe is somebody that we could sell these prisoners to. Hopefully, maybe. You don't go to the traveler, Moso, you're the innkeeper. Is there maybe anybody upstairs? Please let there be a slaver here. Please. Teruyo. Who? Greetings, traveler. I'm Terio. No doubt you will have heard of me. I don't think so. You have not? Then perhaps you will have heard of my reputation. A princess from a faraway province. A beauty whose face caused 5 Kuge to commit suicide. Unable to bear life without her? I'm not a samurai, just the daughter of one. But perhaps you may also have heard of my prowess as a poet, who can move the iciest warrior to despair. Or of my prowess in the art of the dance, in which I must confess a modest degree of skill. I have an affection for travel, and for the past several years have visited several towns, castles, and villages, making the most of my talents. So basically, no offense, but whoring yourself. Alright. Which reminds me, somewhere out there in the city is a rather irate wife. Oh, I would imagine so, madam. I don't suppose you might consider helping me leave town? Nope, sorry, nothing I can do. I don't really recognize her. Is she another one of the new companions? If so, once again, if you know who she is compatible with, please let me know in the comment section. Let's head to Kyoto, but before we get there, I'm just gonna make a little cut in order to upgrade the equipment of my men. So I'll be right back, guys. Hello and welcome back, guys. Now, just before we were about to enter Kyoto, or rather a few steps after I made the cut, Tojiko decided to tell us a little bit more of her story. I can see by the cherry trees on the hillside that I am near home. I have no wish to see this place. I have a lifetime of memories here. But things are different now and I would not be recognized. I will linger outside the gates if you go into town. I hope you understand. Tell me more. Here in Kyoto, our dialect and customs are closer than anywhere else in Japan to those of old Yamato. We grow rice crops brought to this land from the mainland by the emperors, and also follow the old ways. I am proud to be from this province. The present-day ruler is a vassal of some would-be shogun, but as far as I am concerned, he is just yet another upstart samurai, and we revere only the emperor and serve only his regent. Thank you for that slight backstory. Alright, here we are. Let us see. Any more luck here? Ah, come on, traveler. No, not really what I am looking for. In hindsight, sorry. While these inns do really look good, the fact that the people spawn... Oh, slaver, there we go. The fact that the NPC spawned all throughout it is a little bit concerning. Let me see what you have. Here we go, monk rebels. Kunai rebels, and some looters. I know that the looters aren't that valuable, but we managed to get quite a few. All in all, a good haul. Actually, let me just check the arena just in case. Kyoto, Hiroshima, and Kagoshima. So there is a tournament going on in Kyoto. Could it be that we might finally be able to meet... Can I click it? Thank you very much. Be able to meet Lady Aki. That would be wonderful, so that we could actually start courting our lady. Our lady of choice. Even though we do have 58 men, I am still a little bit wary of just... Okay, it seems that the tournament is still going on. Excellent. And there is a feast going on as well. So, as always, guys, I suppose, be doing... Yes, that is what I will be doing. The first tournament on camera, the rest of them most likely off. Unless, of course, this one meets a very, very untimely end. But let's try and make it not so, shall we? There we go. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4. All 4 were knocked unconscious by us. Excellent. Excellent. So many tough. A fighter is still in the tournament, but... Oh, God. Very nice. Very nice. Lord Kinoshita. Oh, there we... No, wait. Kinoshita. God. Is that Hideyoshi or is it not? Lord down. There we go. That's another one. Oh god, they're teaming up on her. But now, finally, it's a one-on-one. Woo, which we win. Excellent. Kaihime, she was on our side. I mean, she should have been able to take on too, shouldn't she? Come on, be useful. KG! You're always a menace when you're against me. And apparently you will be against me once again, as we took down both Kaihime and Great Lord Oda. Wow. Lord Maeda is still in the fights, though. So 2-on-2, I have the champion fighter. Of course, both Lord Maeda and Keiji are on the enemy's side. Oh, there we go. I was actually afraid because Keiji's strikes are usually so fast. Not to mention he had a Wakizashi right now, which has an even faster strike rating. There we go. One more, and we win! We won the tournament of Kyosu. I believe, yes, we have not won a tournament here yet, so we earned a total of 4,000 mon. Then again, 4,100 minus 600 from the bets, 3,500 earnings. That is plenty. Not to mention, we can now finally go to the castle. And hopefully... wow. This is new. As I was saying, hopefully, Lady Aki is one of the attending ladies here. I saw quite a few lords, so that's Lady Sen. Are there any more places where the NPCs could be? Because there are virtually no ladies here. This is a practice range. It's bed chambers, I suppose. You're kidding me, right? Oh, there are the ladies. Alright, so fingers crossed. I was actually afraid for a moment that that's the only lady here, but fingers crossed. Lady Tomiko, Lady Re, Lady Gracia. Could it be? What are you doing here on your own? Come on, the feast is going on over there. Lord Sasa. Ah, could it be? Sorry, I probably messed up your game right there. Apparently there is no Lady Aki here right now. Lady Gracia. Lady Tomiko, Lady Re. Sure. We'll just dedicate the success in this tournament to Lady Gracia. Okay, so apparently Lady Aki is not here just yet, and I have a inclination, or rather an idea of why not. Namely, Lord Takigawa is right over there fighting monk rebels. Let me see if I can get him to perhaps... Come on, come into the city. Takigawa. Into the city, patrolling around Kyoto. Why? Come on, there's a feast. You should be heading to the feast. Let me just increase something. Iso Sangemat. You are a forager, or rather that is what we selected that you would be. However... let me increase your intelligence first so that it's dividable by 3 and increase foraging right away, plus some power draw. Let's also give you some archery, 2-handed weapons, 1-handed weapons. There we go. You were new to our group, however, unlike everybody else, you do not require power draw. Power strike is fine to have, but I will still require you to be at least a little bit stronger in order for you to have the ability to carry some better armor. Polyarms and 2-handed weapons is what we will put into... Wow, you actually have quite a lot of proficiencies, now that I checked. Otto Retainer, you're still not willing, or... that. Oh wait, we do have the gold right now. I was gonna say we don't have the gold to upgrade our troops, but we actually do, so let's do that. 4 Master Archers, there we go. Okay, so suddenly our weekly cost went up by 200. Can Lord Takigawa please enter the city? Will the real Lord Takigawa please stand up? No, seriously, are you just... can you please enter the net revenue from the dye works in Izuma? I mean, God, alright, I'll actually help you here, but move in to help Lord Niwa. Charge the enemy. 19 monk rebels isn't that bad. Apparently, he's just gonna keep his troops back, so I'm not really gonna have my troops just run in either. What are these? No body bearer. So this is what a no body bearer is. Alright, alright. Men, charge. Let's take on our practice katana. I mean, there's no reason not to try and get some prisoners, is there? Ouch. There is, however, reason to try and not get myself... Yeah. Completely knocked out, because now we're gonna be useless in the tournaments. Unless we manage to not get hit a single time. Lord Niwa. Wow, apparently he didn't like me very much. We will be taking these prisoners. Thank you very much. Anything good to confiscate, he says. Confiscate. Naginata. And some crude Mogami armor. Alright, alright, alright. That's a slight upgrade for one of my troops at least, I think. Tojiko. First and foremost, let's increase your yes, strength. And increase your riding as well. Pole arms. That'll do. Sugi. There we go, Master Archers. Alright. Now let's see if these guys are finally gonna... Nope, they're just gonna continue running around instead of heading to the feast for whatever reason. Yeah. Alright, I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to do the tournaments on 16% health, but I will give it a try. In fact, I might as well just show one of the tournaments on camera, I suppose, just so that you see how these things go and how panicked one can get when you're this low. Alright, so first bout is done. We didn't get hit a single time. Keep in mind that if we are simply touched, and I do mean really simply touched by a weapon, we are going to be knocked out, just like that. We got one of them. Is that enough for us to advance? No, it is not. Alright, so we were eliminated. Great Lord Otto won that. Okay. There's also a slaver here. Hello, Ukon, once again. We're gonna sell these. That was basically the bet losses that we had. And here we go, guys. That was another episode. I will be making a cut right here. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been Kaiser. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. And until then, as always, ad gloriam.